let's take a look at another escape that it's very common too. It's the side mount position. The side mount, in modern day MMA, you're not allowed to knee to the head. So in the old Pride rules, you could knee to the head, but in modern day mixed martial arts, you're not allowed to knee in the head. A couple organizations, I think over in Asia, still allow it, but for the most part, you can only go to the body with the knees. So a lot of times when the person to hold me down now, unlike the mount, where they don't need their arms necessarily to hold me down and maintain the pin, with the side mount, they do. So although I can get elbowed, I can get punched to the face, it's a little bit harder for him to strike typically as compared to the mount position. So I find this one, you don't have to have as much urgency as the mount to escape, but you still need to get out of here. This is a losing position. I'm not winning the fight from the bottom of the side mount. So let's say Joe comes up and he gets himself in top head and arm. What I don't want to allow is this arm to be out of the equation. I really want to get this frame arm in here across his throat or up under the armpit. So from this position, and go ahead and raise up real quick, Joe. I want to make sure my frame arm's in place here, right? So go ahead and pop up there. So I'm cupping his hip and my forearm's across his waist. There again, I'm not trying to push him away. I'm trying to stop his advancing as I maneuver away from him. So go and come on top of me now, Joe. So in my frame position, I want to bridge up into him. So keep pressure on me, Joe. Yeah, and I want to bridge. And as I bridge up into him, that's keeping him in place. I scoot my hips away. As my hips scoot away, I want to bring my left knee to my left elbow and slide my shin across his waist. From here, I can reinforce that by pushing on my own heel or my Achilles right here. And now I can push on the shoulder because now he's no longer has side mount control. He's behind the line of my knee. So I can push on his shoulder. From this position, I can pull this knee through, go to guard, or from this position, I could choose to attack his arm if he leaves it laying back here. I can go to an omoplata position, a kimura position. I can do a lot of things, but go and come back here, Joe. And in the side mount, yeah, go ahead and put down here. But the main thing, the most important thing here is getting this shin across his waistline and start trying to recompose guard. And then if the attack's there for a submission, I'll go to that. So remember, I want to bridge up into him. As I bridge hard and I try to keep your pressure into me, Joe, I want to meet him with frames. I scoot away, I slide my shin across. I can put my foot into the hip or reinforce here. Either way, both feet go into the hips. I can start going on the offensive. And if he drives up into me and tries to keep me down, I can just close him up in the guard. But either way, I'm in a better position than when I was in the bottom of the side mount.